Hello there, friends. Today we're going to talk about the Albert Pujols 2001 Upper Deck rookie card number 295 in a PSA 10 grade. We're going to ask ourselves, what is it worth? What's an entrance point? And what's an exit point as well? First things first, look at the card itself. Super classic swing there. Isn't that the thing of beauty? That is a power hitter if I've ever seen one. And the ball actually right on incoming. I love the look of this. Pretty cool action shot. Anyways, down to the graph. As you can see, we do have our peaks and valleys. A couple lows at 200 and a couple highs at 295. So those are averaging each other out right in that 245, 250 range. As to be expected, that 50% swing, which is pretty typical that you see from low to high, does exist with this Albert Pujols as well. Other than that, pretty consistent. Up top, we're going to see the 14 points. These are data set points I was able to take off of recent eBay sales. And you do see this blue number. This is the average bid price for all these numbers up above. So for an average of 243.46, you were able to win yourself a rookie card from Albert Pujols in a PSA 10 grade. Now, if you include the average shipping of 401, it rounds it out to about 247.47. So ask yourselves a question: is this card worth $250? Is that the valuation we should put on this card? I say no, because this number doesn't include the fact that sellers have to pay fees. That's right around 13 to 15% in fees is what the seller has to pay right off the top to the auction site. So really, they're taking home closer to about $210.90. This orange number would be what I would consider a pretty fair value price for this card. However, I'm still not trying to pay that much. If I'm seeing it at a card show, I like to get into green, yellow, red. Green is the 70% price point, 75% price point is yellow, and the 80% price point, which is usually my max, is right in this red. So as you can see, all of these significantly lower than what you are seeing in the orange. Opening offer of 170 I think is fair. You're probably going to again get refused and then work your way up towards that 182. For me, let's see where that bottom third is on these auctions here. All right, let's see if I can get my mouse to start working. So we're going to sort ascending, and then we're going to go down 5 sales. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 194.01 would put you in the bottom third of these sales, which is usually where I like to be if I'm trying to flip a card. So as you can see, that is awfully close to our red number of 194.77. So I'm going to say this, a 195 would be a pretty fair max out offer, although I'm really trying to get in a little bit lower. If you look at the top 5 sales points, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're looking at about 260 at an eBay auction. That could net you $225 after you minus the fees, which in the end could be anywhere from about $25 to $35 in profit in your back pocket. So that's what I think this card is worth. 210 on that fair market as far as averaging out recent sales. Don't let a seller talk you into the comps, because they often forget to exclude those fees. They'll say, the most recent comps are averaging out at 243. And then now make sure you cut that fee off the top. So fair value 210. I'm trying to get in at about, let's call it right in the middle, max out about 190. Let me know what you think of these numbers down below.